Really, Collider? Really? The Wonder Woman action sequence, action scene that brings heroism to the DC movies? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's what's been lacking in the DCEU. It really has. I mean, I don't remember really any heroism that happened at all in any of the previous movies. Not at all. Don't remember any rescues or nothing. It was a bunch of just clashing and fighting with each other, apparently. Just a big orgy of characters that just hated each other. That's all it was. What's happening, film nerds? David the Film Junkie here. Yes. I would expect nothing less from Collider. But luckily, they got to have an exclusive look at some action sequence, as well as other big sites too. No love for the Film Junkie, and I read the little scene that they saw, and it sounds awesome. Not really much like spoilery or anything like that. So I mean, I'm gonna read off the description right here. But if you haven't, if you don't want to hear it, sorry, I got an itch in my back. If you don't want to hear it, stop the video now. But I'm just gonna talk about it. And they actually take another jab too. They take more jabs at the DCEU. But so you've been warned if you don't want to hear the scene. But like I said, it's really not spoilerish or nothing. It just sounds like a badass scene. Anyways, it says right here, the scene begins with Wonder Woman, Trevor, and their crew going through the trenches, trying to figure out how to get around the fighting. It's during a war sequence, a battle sequence. Wonder Woman is confused about why they're trying to avoid battle and learns from a scared civilian woman that other civilians have been forced into slavery by the German troops. While Trevor tries to make the case that they need to stay on mission, that's not good enough for Wonder Woman. She climbs out of the trench and starts charging at the enemy line. We already kind of saw this in the trailers. The German troops fire on her. She deflects the bullets with her bracelets and then deflects martyrs with her shield. Trevor realizes that Wonder Woman is drawing the enemy fire, so he and his fellow soldiers climb out of the trench and follow Wonder Woman into battle. The scene ends with Wonder Woman, Trevor, and the troops breaching the German line and taking down a bunch of German soldiers. No, it's not Superman punching Zod through a bunch of buildings. It's not Batman blowing up city streets. It's so much better. It's a character-driven moment where the action on screen follows the best version of the hero. How good was this scene? I'll put it this way. I saw it with a bunch of fellow superhero movie nerds, and we're pretty much a jaded bunch. Nah, you fucking think so? We've seen all the superhero movies, and while we always want them to succeed, we're also skeptical. Too skeptical. After seeing this scene, we were absolutely giddy. Well, that's good to hear that those guys were satisfied, and they probably all de-pantsed each other and started blowing each other. Anyways, yeah, it's not Superman punching Zod. It's not the Batmobile blowing. Hey, okay, are you referring to Batman Begins, where the Batmobile was leaping off rooftops and destroying a bunch of shit, or even The Dark Knight? Oh, no. When Nolan does it, it's okay. Anyways, that does sound awesome. I'll give it that. That does sound awesome. That little scene, I mean, she's just like, why are we hiding from the battle? Let's fucking get up there. And we've already kind of seen that. That's why it's not really spoilerish. We've seen her walk out, and we've seen her go dink and ga, and it's like awesome. And I can't wait to see it on the big screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, yeah, that's what they had to say. And that's Collider for you. They're just going to constantly make jabs. Who knows? I mean, I'm hoping that Wonder Woman brings people around because she's really the only one that can. I could see them if Justice League or Aquaman or The Flash were like the next in line, they'd probably just shit all over it too. But the fact that it's Wonder Woman, it's the first female superhero to have her big screen, everything, and she's an iconic figure. Like I said, I've said it before, they're going to be easier on her. That's just the way things are. That's just the way it is. I'm not saying that it's a terrible movie and they're going to be like, hey, okay. No, I don't think it's going to be a Ghostbusters situation. I think it's just going to be a situation where they're not going to be as harsh as they are with the brooding dudes. The brooding dudes, not my Superman. I want my Superman to rescue kitties and fucking walk your dog and pet your ass. I don't know. It's dumb. I want what Batman doesn't kill. Yeah, well, who's your Batman? Because they've all killed. Adam West, I guess. That's fine. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the balls area. What do you think about this scene? What do you think about Collider and their little jab about heroism in the DC movies? Meh. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it. Hit that like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the other channel too. Follow me on the sock meds that are right above there. All right, guys, I will talk to you later.